Prime. Hi, Sunflower. How are you guys doing? I hope you all had a nice day today. Good? Good. Hi, Songale. Oh, slow startup. Okay. So, I did some drawing stuff on my free time because I was gonna stream last time to show you the process, but I forgot and was lazy. So, I drew this. I plan to draw the used bedroom just cause I felt like it. A part of me finds the bed cool, but the other part of me is like, man, this looks very childish, but like, you know what? Yu's doing their own thing. They don't care if their their bed looks childish. I want that bed. Yeah. Oop, what's going on? The song suddenly cut out. That's not good. Okay, I can't have nice things. The music just stopped suddenly. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Is it better, guys? Are you guys unfrozen? Am I unfrozen? Hello? You guys? I think I froze. We're both yous have a pet owl? Yeah. That was very cute. Thank you. Well, I sure hope my stream didn't just end. They made an owl because the owl reminds them of Sarah, or you made owls inspired by Sarah. So yeah, they got one unique owl to themselves. And I plan to do a girl version of this bed, so give me a sec while I pull out the draft for the other one. And you gotta check out where I got this inspiration from. Okay, it's all good. Yeah. I'm sorry I'm late. YouTube didn't notify me again. Stressing about finals. I just hope the grading BS doesn't fail me. I hope so too. Where was I going? Yeah, Pinterest. This is where I got the bed idea from. I found some like really neat beds on Pinterest. Yeah. If I was rich, I would like to have a bedroom like this. I'm gonna go to sleep. Alright, Sunflower. Thanks for joining us. And I think I'm gonna make the girl's bed more like this. It looks a lot more cool. I'm hoping to finally get started on my first animation during my spring break. Nice! So we're gonna swap back, and we're gonna transform her bed now. I should probably close Discord. Okay. I think I should just make this opening a little smaller. Kind of feels like she's got an igloo for a bed now. And who would complain about that? True, who would complain about that? I guess I'm just trying to make it nicer looking and not just like some igloo going on. Well, actually, I think I found a better idea because I just scrolled down and I saw these beds right here. They look so beautiful. Here's to hoping that I will actually do it instead of spending all my free time binging YouTube like I have been doing since 2020. Providing is a lot harder than expected. It kind of is. Since YouTube, TikTok, technology is very addicting, it's hard to break out of sometimes. Which one should I go for? There's too many options. Those beds look straight out of a fancy film. Yeah. So I'm trying to draw a bed for the female YN or you, but there's too many good options that I want to go with. I just don't know which one to pick. Pick the best one of each you can combine. True. What should I do? I mean, you's already got basically a cocoon-esque looking bed. Maybe we can find a different one. This one's cool though. although that looks like a couch. I think that's more of a couch. Okay, so the thing is about the U's, they like their beds hanging. The couch is basically a bed. Yeah, true. The thing is, the U's like I guess like being lifted off the ground. They don't like their bed on the ground for whatever reason. They just like their bed that hangs. So that's why I do want a hanging kind of bed. Today's film news starts with some Disney news. The CEO of Disney has given up on Disney Plus, calling it unsustainable and unacceptable. I wonder what makes him say that. They're from space. They like the feeling of weightlessness. Yeah, pretty much. These beds are crazy. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this one. Okay, I think I got an idea. I saw that and watched to see it up close. Okay, so I think I am gonna go for a circle, an actual full-on circle. I think I would be interested to sleep on a bed that doesn't touch the ground. And wanted to see it up close. Oh. Yeah. Oh look, speaking of space, look at this one. It's full of cute, but not what I'm looking for. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with this. Like it's an actual sphere. They're like in a little glass ball and they're just chilling. So yeah, while the boy bed gets a full-on crescent moon with the clouds on the bottom, the girl gets a full-on glass ball treatment. Fishbowl, yeah. Okay, so dim this down. Man, when you can't make perfect circles, it's so annoying. There we go. Nope. That's all the film news I have today. I also received an article about how they created genetically modified tulips that have bioluminescence. I think humans, I don't know, we're getting, science at this point is getting to the point where it's like, should we be doing that or should we just leave certain things alone? The bed with the planets floating would just I would just swat them laying down or do whenever I swat them. Oh, hi, Woolly Worm. Hello, I came back from school early today. I hope you had a good day at school. Alright, so let's see. Oh, I have a good idea. I like this idea. Alright. So the opening would be around here. And there's an opening right around here. I'm just gonna use the pen tool. We had an event going on. Oh nice, what was the event? that's not it. Okay. Let's see. I swear, I think I'm a part cat sometimes. Well, with the amount of animals you like to transform into, I wouldn't be surprised if you were part cat. Let's see. I'm just a weird little thing because she's unique like that. Well, it's 11 p.m. Where I am, I need to start resting. Good night, Wolfheart. Thanks for joining us. And I forgot to change it back, didn't I? Sorry, guys. Why didn't you guys tell me if I forgot to swap it back to Photoshop? You guys were just staring at a bunch of pictures for who knows how long. Hi, Riza. Sorry I couldn't come here sooner. I was busy eating ice cream. Nice. I have not forgotten, and I want you to have special curtains. So what's going on today? So I drew this character their bed because I was feeling creative one day. So I wanted to give the girl version her own unique bed. And these are the beds that like to hang off the ceiling. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I bet their owl is soft when you pet it. It is. The owl inspiration was also from Pinterest. Because I found this unique owl design. I'm like, ooh, that's cute. I want to give them this specific owl that no one else will ever have. And it was this one. I just like it because it got a long tail. I just like it a lot. And I imagine it like when it's annoyed at you, it just spins and it just like slaps them on the cheek with their tail. Because they're a sassy owl like that. Beautiful purple, thank you. That's their curtains on the bed. I think it's a little difficult to see on this one, but he does have like these sparkly curtains. In that case, if I accidentally annoy the owl by accident, I'd quickly duck as fast as I can. Yeah. But yeah, so on his bed he has very sparkly like veils that when he's sleeping it will close in front of him. Kind of like curtains. They're basically curtains, so if he's sleeping, the curtains will kind of just block off the view of him. So like here, she has these curtains at the entrance. I don't know why I'm obsessed with beds that have curtains that you could just use to block your view from the door or from whoever's looking in. I had a cheap one that ripped after the first night. I had one too, but I don't know whatever happened to it. I'm pretty sure I accidentally ripped it too. I can't believe that last night I fell asleep while watching Gordon Ramsay. I guess Gordon Ramsay is that soothing to you? Kind of low-key looks like female you sleeps in a ornament of some kind. In a globe. It's around 1:05 a.m. at the middle of the night. Looks pretty and makes a good sneak attack on intruders. It's their own little safe place. I can't wait to actually start drawing the rooms because I also have Pinterest thumb boards on like how I imagine their room to look. And I'm just trying to fill her bed with just pillows. Pillows for days, giant pillows, tiny pillows, just all the best pillows. Because us girls are obsessed with them. Pillows and plushies, yep, pillows and plushies. Or plushies for pillows, that too. That's why I'm giving her a little star plushie behind her. I actually found 2 amusing comments when Gordon Ramsay was traveling. Oh, what were they? Oh, is purple like the hardest color to see or something? Alright, let's try duplicating. And this one we do an overlay. Oh, by the way, the camera my dad put up caught a picture. It definitely was a rabbit that made a nest. I named her Ginger. Aw, cute. Now I gotta redraw the owl. Darn it. The second one is Gordon Ramsay. It's delicious honeybees. You chef. Yes, chef. Thank you, chef. Because I don't know why. For some reason I imagined Yu's room to look something akin to this. Minus the stairs because they float. Melissa, hello. And their like guest room in their house would be something like this. Yeah, very pretty rooms. I want it to be a combination of things. Like, I also found this one too. How are you happy doing people today? I'm doing good. We're looking at pretty rooms that I'm trying to take inspiration from. But yeah, I think I'm going to stick to this room. And I totally didn't pick an owl because I watched a person with the most adorable owl as a pet, even though I know owls probably make not the best pets. They are a whole lot of work. Oh, the person with the pet owl knows that too. They know. They raised the owl since they were young, so they went through a lot of trials and tribulations with their pet owl, and they know what it means to having an owl as a pet. So I trust they're doing a good job taking care of them. Yeah, but hey, they seem to make one. It's life interesting. Ooh, I like that tail. Yeah. It's the same owl from this one, you just can't really see it all too well. So I thought I'd turn the owl around for this one so you can get a better look. And this is a sassy owl too, so if you were to like annoy them somehow, they'll just quickly spin around and just slap you in the face with their tail. It is a low-key weapon. The veil is hiding the owl's tail. Hey, that rhyme. The veil is hiding the owl's tail. Yeah, it kinda does rhyme. It's a good thing I made the veil a little bit more see-through. No stress from work. I'm actually close to screaming at the top of my lungs due to the soil containing a little bit of the materials of it. Oh no.
Where's the garbage bag?
I don't know. I didn't put one in. I know it's not serious stuff, but it annoys my brains. Ah, that doesn't sound good. Let's just get rid of this one. Wait, I need to pull out my reference. I don't know why most of the time I rhyme without myself knowing that sometimes. I'm not really good at rhyming. Me neither. It usually just comes when I'm not paying attention. That's not what I was pulling up. Wrong one. Alright. That's what I'm doing. Oops. I love this so much already. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. It looks like she's just sleeping in a giant ornament a little bit. I think I might loop a little bit more of the curtain on the inside so she has a little bit more privacy and other than just her doorway. And the music behind that I'm listening to, that I'm putting on for stream, is pretty peaceful too. That's future music choice for this drawing, yeah. It would be a lot better if there wasn't a blow dry going on in the background too. Well, it adds to it. Okay, let's see. I would definitely sleep in a bed like that. It looks comfortable to sleep in, yeah. And it's hanging off the ground too, so that means the bed will rock. And since it's surrounded by glass, you won't fall off. Speaking of glass, I think I'm going to make the glass a little bit cherry tinged. The glass be pink. But it could snap off its hinges. Well, it is a magic, well, not a magic bed, but I'd imagine you made safety measures to make sure she doesn't get hurt in case the ropes do snap. But I trust Yu's ingenuity to, like, take care of herself. A lot more sturdier than our earth beds. Yep. It's made from angel steel, or... well, angelic weapons are probably steel or metal. Probably steel. So I'd imagine it's angelic steel. It's a special kind of bed. Mm-hmm. Hi, that weirdo. Oh, by the way, what kind of name did you give their owl? I didn't think that far ahead and didn't give him one. But I'd imagine she'd just name her Celestia. Something star-related. Celestia. Or Celeste. Oops, that's not what I'm supposed to be erasing. There we go. So let's make her sheet colors. He was already purple. You know what? It'd be funny if we made hers blue. What's going on? Her sheets are blue. Nope. That's not what I'm supposed to be using. Oh yeah, and I also improved that one drawing I did from last stream. It did take a long time for me to do, but I got it better. So yeah, there's Lai and Lilith, the two gossipers. Selene City gets there looking great. And some hardcore referencing. I'm starting to like this pink. It's just a flat out pink ball at that point. Oh, the bed color scheme reminds me of my old Transformers OC. Her paint job was pink and baby blue. Aw, cute! I didn't know what else colors to put, that's why. I didn't want it to be just purely pink. Just like, Yu's bed is not entirely just... Well, no, it is blues and purples. But I just wanted to add some blues because I didn't want her to be entirely pink. If it was purple, I want one. I also have my own bed and dresser for it. Purple's also my favorite color too. I don't want to burn her eyes with all pink, yeah. I didn't want to give her just only pink. I guess just hot pinks, light blues, and light purples. Just to give like some sort of variety. Yeah, out of the two beds, I think I prefer girl use bed. Maybe I'd better stabilize her bed, but if we're going by magic logic, I wouldn't mind her bed. Hi, Annie. Hello, my friends. I just came to drop by, say hi, and have a good night. Good night, Annie. I didn't even get to add the magic sparkles to her stuff yet. Let's see. We got blues and purples. What other colors? I guess some like spring greens wouldn't be too. No, that's too much. Some yellows, I guess. Pale yellows. Yeah, on the more paler yellows. Pale yellows and reds, I guess. I like this bed, it's so cute. Let's see if I can do this. There we go. There we go. You have to add her sparkles. Now I shall sit in the bathtub and enjoy some cherry blossom salt baths. Relax. Nice. I wish I had a bathtub that I could relax in like that. I can't. I only have a shower. But yeah. I don't got a bathtub. I have a shower, so I can't relax like that. Wish I could. I did when I went on my trip in Japan, where all the bathtubs were like that. It was the dream. Such an elegant bed there. Yeah, I like this bed and this bed too. Man, U's are awesome because they got creative magic and they can make whatever bed they want. Okay. My and female you having the same thing in common. We just like a lot of pillows in our beds. Yep. All the pillows. There's children screaming outside. Just jump in the bed and snuggle in. Yep. Oh joy. Mm-hmm. It's a dream bed. Mm-hmm. This is cute. I love it so much. I think, I don't know, both beds are good. I wouldn't know. I guess I prefer this one more, because a little bit more open space. At least I won't feel suffocating. Even though I do like the appeal. I think I like this one a little more. But yeah. Do we have time? I don't know. Seems like we're pulling a little late. Oh geez, guys. Look how terrifying this is. That's scary. I don't know why anyone would do that. Nope. Nope, never. Especially me, since I toss in my sleep a lot. Okay, would you, if you were forced to do something, to sleep anywhere, you're forced to either do this one, or this one, where you're under the water. I wouldn't mind having both beds in my room. I just have my room get bigger first. Underwater. Underwater. Yeah, I prefer underwater. I just have to make sure I don't touch the glass. Okay, so let's get out of this. Go back to this room. Whoops. Yeah, go back here. So I'm gonna see if I have time to make this room. So the bed, Yu's little bed, is just gonna dangle over here. And there is no staircase, they don't need it, they fly. So it's gonna suck for anyone who happens to be flightless and they're in their room's like, oh wait, I kinda need that book, but you got no stairs. I would take underwater at least. Then when the glass breaks, I can swim to the surface. Maybe. I guess it really just depends how deep you are. If you're like... Because if you are like deep in the water, then you have to worry about surface pressure. Because if you swim to the surface too fast when you're under a deep depth and there's pressure water, you could get air bubbles in your brain, and that's also bad. Okay, let's see where would... Alright, so it goes here. I guess... Darn it. There we go. Close. Let's get the bed. We're gonna use Ryan's bed. I think I need a different thing. No. Too wide. I need some height. Oh god, no. I think we just need a square. That's not it. Blue. This one might be better. Let's see. There is downstairs. Let's actually attach it to the ceiling right there. This room is slowly but surely gonna turn out really crazy. I said, what am I doing? I said there'd be no stairs, so there's no need for that to be there. And the city's so far out in the distance. But imagine you're like in Yu's room and you want to get a book, but then you realize, oh wait, all his bookshelves are up here and there's physically no way for you to get up there because you don't have wings. You know, like, hey, can you get something down here for me? He's like, oh, sure. And he just floats around the room because he did not think he'd ever need to worry about, like, people being unable to access anything in his room. Because you're either an angel and you got wings to fly around, or, yeah. So, on the one rare occasion he has guests who can't fly, it's going to be difficult to maneuver around his house. I can't believe someone is mocking the Teletubbies. Ariel is probably the second one most often in here, and has to be lifted up. Anyone who wants a book has to lift up anyone who wants a book and if he is busy. Yeah, she's gonna have to be their makeshift elevator. And she's like, why didn't you implant stairs? You never know if someone needs stairs. Maybe someone would just sprout out wings of their own. Her own problem needs to decide if she wants eagle or butterfly. Too many options. Oh, hi, cosplayer girl. How you doing? I don't know if I said this, but aside from Emily, Sarah, Lucy, and you, Era isn't really well respected. Yeah, didn't you say she was a chimera creature of sorts? Who has stardust in her, that's why? Or something similar? I do know she's chimera-like, and she has stardust fruit. I'm good. Just crouching a dinosaur for my brother. Okay. We're pretending all those are just books. It's not just her turning to a chimera creature. She was born one of the weakest seraphim and had next to no power. Well, I mean, then she just sounds like a normal. No, don't go there. Sounds like a normal angel. Normal angel. Most angels don't got powers. So I guess they look down on her because she's of a lower rank. I guess safe to say then. Until she was given to Lucy as an assistant. Yeah, that sounds like what's going on. Okay. And you know what? I'm gonna make Use Room even crazier. It goes up to a 3rd level. There's a 3rd level to this room. Three-story room, yep. 3-story room, he doesn't need any stairs because you flies. So why waste space why waste room with stairs? I'm getting MLP flashbacks to Twilight's library home. Oh yeah! She'd be considered the lowest ranked Seraphim, but Lucy never saw her and saw that in her. He saw so much potential in her and helped her with what little power she had to her fullest. Aww. The third room going to be a gaming room? More like his craft area. I guess his craft tower. Up here, the third floor. You know, let's see if I can make this portrait taller. Give me a sec. I can imagine if you gets tired, they just flop to the floor and nap. Alright, night, Songale. Thanks for stopping by. Hi, Kulfer. I've been spotted. Interesting. Well, that was short-lived. But yeah, there's the third floor. And you've got books for days on these shelves. And that's the ceiling. I don't know what to put on the ceiling. I'll figure it out eventually. I won't use library space, I'm jelly. Oops, stars. Oh yeah, you can totally put stars. Oh yeah, so this is the bed I decided to make for them one time. I'm like, you know what would their room/bed look like? So I made boy use bed. I like this one a lot. And here's girl use bed. It's also very pretty. I like it a lot. Man, what do I do to have one of these two beds? Ooh, second level is the library from the classic Beauty and the Beast. Kind of. I want both. They look so cool. Yeah, and they dangle too. They're not on the ground, they're hanging off the ground. I think it's best if I show that by putting a little shadow underneath the bed. Oops. Boop. By putting a little shadow underneath the bed. There we go. My anxiety could never, but still cool. It's not far off the ground, but still, I can understand why people would be nervous. It's not far off the ground. But then again, you can fly, so he doesn't have to worry about climbing onto the bed. But yeah, his workspaces would be here, where all their experiments are. And now I need a table. Or that, or they just chill and eat, relax. I'm always tired. Only when they are tired. Any place is a bed. Not me. It looks cool and comfortable to sleep on, plus beds look pretty. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to imagine like what would happen if like Lucy was allowed to come back to heaven just to visit and see you, only you, as in the only reason why you can be up here is to see your son, your kid. And he steps into the room, it's like, wow, this really changed from the last time I was here. Because when you was little, it was a simple 1-floor bedroom, simple bed. But now he comes into here, it's like, this place changed a lot. What happened? And I guess Yu's closet would be right here. And a carpet. Did you ever have an emo phase? I think they had a sad boy phase, but not the emo kind. Because they were on Earth trying to help people out by helping them to lead good lives, and he's seen stuff. You could say there's a time where he was depressed and sad and kinda emo. So he had a different kind of emo phase. I want to see an emo phase you like Charlie. If I were to give them an emo phase, I don't think Sarah would, not necessarily prohibit it, but more like she just wouldn't allow certain clothing or certain hairstyles. Like, alright, if you want to have this kind of style, go ahead. Just don't dye your hair. That kind of thing. And like no skulls or something. And let's just give this a rough draft kind of look. I never had an emo or sad phase growing up. I wouldn't say I had a sad kid phase or an emo phase, but I certainly had a jacket phase, where throughout all of high school, I would always be wearing a jacket for some reason. Any kind of jacket. It could be an exercising jacket, it could be a normal jacket, even a Flareon jacket. I would always be wearing a jacket for some reason. Oof, gonna draw that now. Just Charlie dyeing Yu's hair with temporary dye and Sarah shouting, "Don't dye the hair." She's like, "No, you live under my roof. You do not dye your hair." Do I want to go more wood or... The panic in both eyes when they realize, like, darn it, we've been caught! Abort, abort! But then again, my mom didn't want me to dye my hair till I got my own place. I tried dyeing my hair once, but my hair is so dark, it didn't really matter. You couldn't really see it, so I just never tried again. And plus, I didn't like how it felt. Probably because it was the spray-on kind of hair color, and I just did not like it at all. So that's like, I just never tried again. Get to the shower. She's like, "Oh no you don't." She pulls him to the side and gives him a lecture. On like why you shouldn't be dyeing your hair because it damages your hair and their hair is beautiful as it is. Don't ruin their hair. Yeah. They're gonna do it again years down the line, forgetting the lesson. Yeah, but I guess they straighten out because when they want to start their sanctuary, they have to look a little bit more approachable, so they have their natural hair and they don't dye it crazy colors. Even though his hair is literally some sort of stardust. Yeah, so I don't know how that hair dye is even gonna work, since their hair is basically stardust. Like, how are we gonna color this? They just found a way. They defied logic. Oh boy. The amount of trial and errors they had to go through to get it just right. We're just gonna do rough draft colors just to know where everything is. Charlie, I will dye that sweet dye hair sweet prince you. This is the 30th box of hair dye. Nothing is working. Oh boy, man, waste of money if they're wasting like 30 boxes of hair dye. I would have given up by box 5. Oops, nope. She used the rest on herself so as to not waste it. And he twins. Twinning. Rather die be temporary or not. Stop aiding the emos and trying to dye their hair. Sarah said no, and thus he cannot dye his hair. It'd be such a fun memory they look back on, laugh so hard, and at the struggle Charlie went to die. Mm-hmm. Am I late? Yeah, you kinda are. It's getting later. We're getting I'm closing up soon. Or other colors that blend well with their hair, like complementary colors. Charlie's just refusing to give up on dyeing this fabulous hair of his. They went through so many boxes. Guys, check out his ceiling. Well, now I feel like I need to change the wood color then, because the ceiling is so blue. Let's see if this will work. Yeah, I think this works a little better. Star, hey you, what color would you like me to dye hair? Points to dye colors. Would it be funny that he was all, you being the little trickster he is, like, you guys know I can just change the hair my color when I want, right? And he just lets his hair become rainbow just to prove a point. Like, he could have changed his hair any color he wanted at any point in time, but he just didn't say anything just to mess with you guys. I think this works a little better. There we go. Charlie beat him, shouting, I spent 4 hours trying to dye your hair. Looking for dye that would work on you, you could change it this whole time. and you would just float out of her reach before she can really do anything. He's like, yeah, but you were so determined on coloring my hair, I just let you have at it.
2,000 miles away.
Would the twins love a little snack, a gift of a crepe cake that's stuffed with strawberry flavoring? They wouldn't mind. They wouldn't mind. They like sweets. You can do that this whole time. Why didn't you say anything? I just felt like messing with you guys. That would be his response. But after a cool off, she would be laughing really hard. And just to compensate, he'll let her pick out his hair color for the hour. Where's the floor color? Was the floor also? No, it was more of a dark brown. Okay. She's still mad, but it's funny and a funny mad now. She would take full advantage of 1 hour color change. Or maybe it'd just be a gold. I really gotta find another color for these walls. And let's see if I can do this. Color lookup. Okay, so let's close that. Get up here. Why you grabs Flushy and smashes you. And smashes you with it on the head. Sticky keys. Okay, so let's see. Here. We're gonna go overlay. The tomfoolery they get into before all the serious things take place. to smile around you. She'd consider them close before the trauma took place and they'd slowly separate. Now she worries on the sidelines. Star, does the you defend himself or take defeat? Out of politeness, because of what he did, he'll take the defeat. He's like, yeah, alright, I messed with you for a couple hours, alright, go ahead. I just like the glow effect I just put on his bed right there. I need to delete that layer though. Another overlay just to make this a little brighter. Yeah. I guess I need a little glow down here. Yeah. There's only one place that would need to be not lit up like that. And this could also go too. And all out there is heaven. Oops. The glow effect too strong. Shiny, shiny heaven all outside over there. I think my son has been playing too much D&D more than I have, and I haven't been able to find anyone to play with me. I've always wanted to try D&D, but I'm just too much of a nervous wreck to actually go out and find a group of people who would do a campaign with me, or who would put up with me because I'm so new to the whole thing. And I don't know if they want to deal with a noob. Yeah, I want to find an expert at D&D so they can help teach me how to play. Alright, what is that? That can go. Maybe I can just tone this down a bit. There we go. And yeah, that's used room, I guess. I really gotta find another color other than like this blue to go with the sky thing they have. Maybe teal or green. Maybe. Because I have to remember that it has to match Heaven's theme colors in Has Been Hotel. And it's a lot of golds, light blues. Golds and light blues and like some pinks. But anyways, actually, I'm gonna see if I can get our little special guest. Give me a sec. So, thank you for those who were able to stay. Our little guest here. Oop. Calm down, calm down. Miss Kitty. Yes, Miss Kitty is here. Thank you for joining me, guys. Okay, there you go. You're free to go now. Yep, we're here. Nope, alright. She's good. But thanks for joining me, guys. But I think it's best we call it a night. Because it is nighttime where I am. And I hope you all have a good day. I'll post this drawing up on my community post if you want to get a closer look at it. And also on my Discord if you're on the Discord. Bye!